Thanks to a system of satellites, natural disasters have become a thing of the past.
Geostorm is a movie that's set in the not-too-distant future, where a network of satellites surrounds the Earth's atmosphere and helps prevent natural disasters. When, though, that goes into the wrong hands, obviously mayhem ensues.
Mr. President, one of our thermospheric satellites malfunctioned over Afghanistan.
So your proposal is what?
We shut down all satellites.
I don't need to remind all of you how many people died from catastrophic climate conditions.
It's a man-made storm, basically. Using the science that's meant to be to prevent and help weather disasters, it's turned on its head and used to create the greatest storm of all time.
This is Mr. Jake Lawson.
The Jake Lawson?
You look much older than I would have thought. I mean, you look good. Am I getting fired?
Suddenly, one of the satellites malfunctions, and we find this village in Afghanistan frozen in time. And it's that realization of, wait a minute, if that happened, what if that happened again? And then what if it happened again? And what if it wasn't just a malfunction? What if it was deliberate? This thing could actually be a weapon.
Not a satellite, all of them.
This wasn't a malfunction.
It was intentional.
Have to go back up to fix this thing, which I also don't believe is really broken. I'm like, wait a minute, I built this. Well, don't tell me there's an issue with this. So there's a whole bunch of fun and interesting dynamics the whole way through the movie, on a personal level between families, and then on a bigger and more epic scale.
It's sort of an aspect of an emotional story, but also a sort of political thriller aspects to it. And so hopefully we can provide the kind of ride that people remember.
There's potential for catastrophic weather events on a global scale.
And it's not about natural disasters. That's dealt with in the first 5 minutes, where you watch this incredible montage explaining, and this is what I loved about it, global warming happened. We're not saying we could stop that. It just happened. We had to build something to deal with it. And that's a goosebump moment when you kind of see, one, watching it happening and realizing what you draw this dynamic without a doubt, or this relationship with what's happening today, but also mankind came together, and for once they combated something massive, and they forgot about their self-interest and their selfishness and their individually seeking power, and they thought from a global soul level, and they fixed something. But that's the setup for this movie, is what did that leave us vulnerable to? You know, where do we go after that?